Well, closing arguments in the Suitcase murder trial are set to start this afternoon. West 2's Justin Shecker joins us live at the Orange County Courthouse. And Justin, the state just wrapped up their rebuttal this morning.
That's right, Sheldon. Good afternoon to you. Prosecutors finished their rebuttal by reading text messages highlighting the tensions between Sarah Boone and George Torres in their relationship. Now, during the deliberations, the jury will be able to view two key pieces of evidence: the suitcase and the baseball bat Boone used to hit her boyfriend. Let's take a look back at this week's testimony ahead of closing arguments. The medical examiner testified on Monday in the Suitcase murder trial that George Torres Jr. was a tiny man, weighing only 103 pounds.
The manner of death I classified as homicide.
On Tuesday, the state rested its case and Sarah Boone took the stand in her own defense about what happened during a game of hide and seek.
I zipped him up. We thought it was funny, and we're joking about how he was, I guess, small enough to fit inside of the suitcase.
She also told the jury she became terrified because Torres Jr. threatened her.
Can you tell the jury what he was saying?
That he was going to end me.
Boone's attorneys introduced photos showing how Torres Jr. had injured her during their 3.5-year relationship. Then on Wednesday, psychologist Dr. Julie Harper backed up the battered spouse syndrome defense.
Yes, she had the patterns ingrained in her behavior that would be typical of a victim who's responding to traumatic events in a predictable way. So that would fit that.
During the state's rebuttal on Thursday, Boone's defense took issue with testimony from the psychiatrist who did a court-ordered evaluation of Boone on October 2nd. She says Boone's behavior during the night in question wasn't consistent with that of a battered spouse.
Based on my interview with her and the way that she described the incident to me, and that they were laughing and having a good time, it didn't play into relaying any kind of triggers or any kind of trauma.
Prosecutors presented body-worn camera videos of deputies responding to their Winter Park home. Prior to night, Torres Jr. suffocated to death. The jury also watched this cell phone video of Boone berating her boyfriend.
Are you drunk right now?
No, ma'am.
How much alcohol did you drink?
Enough to be drunk.
You're slurring your words. You're sleeping up against the door right now.